Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in with me today. This is your girl Teeknotty, and today is all about 217 and getting myself together. I don't know about you, but I definitely want to go into the new year's feeling great and definitely being healthy and feeling energized and not actually having to take a supplement or something to give me my boost of energy. So if that's you, and if you want to know what I did in the last 6-7 days to actually shed 5.5 pounds around my 6 days from off my waist, then you definitely want to stay tuned. I started hydrating myself, drinking half of my body weight in ounces of water, and I'm not going to tell you how many ounces I'm drinking, but just believe me, I have my share. So it's every day that's like on the top of my mind or in the back of my mind. I need to be done with my first, I need to have my first, 24-ounce water done by 8 o'clock because I'm up at 6 o'clock. So I definitely need to be done with the first one by 8 o'clock. And then I kind of put myself on time intervals. So I started to do that like days before I started the detox. The detox I ran across, I did another detox. I can't think of the name of it. Is Walgreens. It was like a purple drink, Motrex, Caltrate, whatever it was. It helped me to go. However, it was like just a one-day thing. So I was like, I know I hardly ever was going. So I know I had more than just a day of going in my intestines. So I wanted to do something different. So I ran across this. It's the Acai Berry, the 5-day Acai Berry cleanse. It's help promote weight loss. However, I didn't want it for that. I wanted it just to kind of detox and get everything out of my system. So I started to take these. Although the box says take 2, your first, in the morning, 2 in the evening, and making a total of 4 pills a day. I wasn't really comfortable with taking 4 pills a day, so I only took 1. And for the first couple of days, I followed just 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon before I went to sleep, and that was good. And it was like for 5 days, but what I had noticed is I started to become regular. So I didn't need 2, so I dialed back to 1 in the evening, because the mornings I'm kind of light eater. Actually, I'm not an eater. I actually have a Herbalife shake in the morning, shake and tea. Which is another thing that I've been doing as well that could have contributed to this 5.5 inches off of my waist in, like I said, 6 days, which is incredible. But the next thing I also did is the second week, because I did that for like a week, and I got everything out of my system. I wasn't exercising, I wasn't changing the way I eat. I was still eating crazy and all of that. But I started to incorporate lemon in my water. So that's what I have here is, just some lemon water. I cut the lemon, squeeze it a little bit, drop it in there, and throughout the day I just refill this 7 times. So that's kind of how I manage myself or get myself under control with the water. But as far as now in the morning before I actually have my Herbalife tea, what I do here at home is I have the Pure and Pristine alkaline water. In the morning, what I do is I take 4 ounces of the alkaline water and 2 tablespoons of the apple cider vinegar, if I can get it out. It's by Bragg's, and as you see, it still has the mother, so it has all the good nutrients. It's organic, it has everything in it. So in the morning, with the 4 ounces of water, I put it in a little cup. 2 ounces, 2 tablespoons of that, with a half of a lemon that's like cut up, and I squeeze it and cut it up and put it in there. And then, I just kind of drink it. Now, I've been seeing reviews, people talk about putting, cayenne pepper in the mix. Now, I did that this morning and yesterday morning. However, what I found, it kind of it's like warm going down, and I don't like that feeling, like the warm sensation or the hot sensation in my mouth early in the morning. It was just not the business for me. So I've kind of, you know, you do stuff based on what you like or dislike, or you know. But yeah, yesterday I did both. But what I want to talk to you today about is my progress. So let me tell you. When I started my weight loss journey is the name of the entry on December 19th. If you can see that, I wrote December 19th, and it's my weight loss journey. It is basically, I was just devastated this day, and I just could not believe, because I went to buy a waist trainer, and looking online, you know, they ask you, you know, well, what's your waist? So when I use my good old tape measure to weigh it out, in reality, and not my mind, my waistline was actually 42.5 inches. Basically 43, because I rounded. I was so devastated I didn't even want to write 42. I wrote 40 the first time, and I was like, what's the use of me lying to myself? I might as well be honest as to where I started, because I know surely this is not where I want to stay. So I crossed out the 40 inches, and I went ahead and I put the truth, and it was 42.5 inches, and I was just in disbelief. So basically, I did this on December the 19th. Now, I kid you not, today is December 28th, and today, or actually yesterday morning, before I started everything, I took my measurements, because I just wanted to know, you know, I was like, dang, I didn't get my bust line or breast line and my hip, my butt. Before I started, I only was focused on my waist. That's the only thing I had wrote down on December 19th. So I said, you know, yesterday, let me go ahead and jot down all my measurements just to have it on record. And I was pleasantly surprised. Like, I didn't know I had done dropped inches. It's God is my witness. Like, there's no, for me, there's really no change, because I wear a lot of workout sweatpants, shorts. Well, not shorts. The question is, my waistline is now 37 inches. 37. I was blown away, because just 8 short days ago, I was depressed, I was sad, and I was, you know, thinking, you know, dang, I don't let myself get this big again. But instead of having a pity party, I had a get my ass together party, and I got myself on the bike. I started to drown myself from drinking water and lemons and researching, and because I have issues with my joints, like from riding the bike and, you know, just stuff like that, I started to ache. So what I had started to do about 3 days ago, I came across this at the vitamin shop. It's called, you can't see that, it's called Purchase at the Vitamin Shop. Vitamin Shop is very popular. It's probably wherever you are. I'm here in Orlando. It's definitely here. And I think I purchased this for $9.99, $10. However, they had other brands that was like $50, $60. I just did not see the point of trying something or spending that much money before I knew if it was going to actually work for me. And let me tell you, this stuff has like really helped me in the last 3 days. I'm definitely going to keep using that product. I'll let you know how it's going for me, but I just want to let you know that if you're looking to lose 5.5 pounds, you definitely want to look into doing like a detox. Start your first week and just detox your body. Getting rid of, whether it's 3 days, 5 days, 7 days, they had all type of detox out there. I almost came close to buying one called the Cleaner, the 7-day cleaner, but I read a review, and one of the guys was talking about stomach aching and pain, and I just don't do well with my stomach hurting just because I have to use the bathroom. So thank you again for checking me out. Again, this is your girl Teeknotty. If you want to know how to follow me, or if you have questions, anything about anything I said in this video, Instagram, Facebook. Of course, you found me here on YouTube, so you know already how to get in contact with me. I leave a lot of the information that I speak about down in the description link below, and hopefully everything goes well for you and your weight loss goals and your challenges, and I'll try to keep you up to date on what's going on with me and this body and my quest to be naughty 5, because this is not hot to be this. It's just not cute, you know. It's not healthy either. Damn, being cute, it's not healthy. It's not healthy to be this big. So I want to get healthy because I want to be here for that little boy you see back there in the background on them pictures, because that's my heart. That's my everything. But until next time, gotta go. See you when I see you. Peace.